Diaries, yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to another live watch-along with your boy, Jords. As you can see in this top corner, the score's already started. It's 1-1. We're in the second leg of the quarterfinal of the Europa League. Big game. Big performance needed. Can Spurs get through the tie? We're going to be watching and going through all of that business, but whilst you're here, make sure you smash the like button. Yeah, standard when you're checking in. As your boy Luke says here, already liked. Doesn't take a second. It don't cost a thing. He done it 15 minutes before we even started. You know them way there. Make sure you like the video. And then make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to the thing. Since the last watch along, I think we've gone up by like 50 subscribers. So shout out to all the new 50 subscribers and the OGs, them that have been around, you know what I mean? Shout out to everyone. But we are on the road to 2K. You know, your support is much appreciated. Sorry, feeling a bit bloated right now. I literally just finished my second dinner because I thought this could be a long watch long. We need a lot of food. So if you guys start seeing me slump back in my chair real soon, it's the itis starting to kick in and it's starting to get me down. You know, 2 bowls full of pasta and prawns. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. But as I was saying, we're on the road to 2K, so all the support is much appreciated. Share this with your friends. Share it with a friend to share a friend to share a friend to tell some more of them that we need to get to 2K. So people, them do your thing. But Spurs. The lineups are out. We're getting commentary already in the chat regarding the lineups. No Kulu, Spence, or Odebert. GG. Good game. Everyone better like the stream on the way in. And also, do you know what? I don't know why he didn't do it already because he's a moderator, but we're going to drop the link in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the boy E. Let's make sure we get him to 1K. He's literally a few away from 1K. Maybe 5, maybe 4, maybe 3 now. But he's not that far away from 1K. So if there is anyone in here that isn't subscribed, that wouldn't mind subscribing to the boy, go subscribe to him because it literally doesn't cost you nothing. It doesn't cost you anything. So if you can subscribe to him, help him get to 1K, reach his big milestone, it'll be much appreciated. I'm going to post his link in the chat so you guys can see that and just click over there. And then outside of that, look, I'm seeing he's doing a live. So I'll do. Let me go onto his page. Too much of E. Yeah. Man like sandwich. Let's go. Having your name as sandwich is crazy still. It's actually crazy work. All right. More. Yeah. Boy. There we go. Look. Link to the channels in the chat. Make sure you guys. Oh, look. Ghosted is a real one. He got there before me. He got there just before me. But show some love. Go subscribe to Too Much of E, who is now on 4 subscribers away, people. He's going to start his watch along in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Can we get him up to 1K for his watch along? I think it would be a nice surprise. I think it would be a nice surprise to get him up to that 1K mark. Finally get him up to that 1K mark. Because anyway, it's been a long while. It's been a long while waiting. But Ghosted is in the building. Big up the man, them 3-1 Spurs incoming. I damn sure hope so. That we've got something incoming for this one. But I just deeped. Let me fix the scoreline in this one. Oh, whoa. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add another score. How do I duplicate? Oh, do you know what? Let me just make another one. This is what we're going to do. You guys seeing some live editing right now. We're going to try and add the aggregate scoreline just above it. So it's very clear what the score in this game is. There we go. Oh. Let me know if that looks better, people. Let me know if that looks tad better. Because, yeah, wait, look, how about we do it? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. There we go. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Yeah. We're now live in the dunya. We're live in the dunya. You're on before Oz. Early bird. Get that. Get that. Who's Oz? Do you know what it was? Usually I start the watch along streams late and like 10 minutes before kickoff, 15 minutes before. I thought today, been doing loads of streams. As some of you may know, come over from a gal, come over from Dan Potts, and been in streams pretty much majority of the day. Finished work, went straight into streams. So I thought, why not? We'll just get the stream started early. Let me turn the brightness down on this light though. Yo, it is taking man out. Let's go with that. But I just thought we'd get started a bit earlier today. We get a bit started, check in with the chat, see what you guys are saying. We'll probably go through the lineups in like 10 minutes before kickoff. I've seen the lineups already, but we're just going to waste some time until then. But yeah, sorry, keep getting distracted. Keep getting distracted, people. Big up Jords and the chat. Come on, J Spurs. Hey, I just noticed as well, we got a new subscriber. So big up to whoever that was. Got us to 1550. I was all complaining about getting to 1500 was taking too long. And we're seeming like we're zooming through 15 to get to 16. So big up to people. We'll stuff these German sausages with some repulsive, stinking sauerkraut for sure. Big up Kavinsky Nightglow. It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. It has been a while, I must say. But I'm hoping that we come with the energy that you're bringing because, hey, yeah, we need to stuff them German Frankfurts, bro. You see, no one likes Frankfurt sausages. Why for that? Why? Who wants to eat a Frankfurt sausage? Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Yeah, we're gonna show them some pure meat settings. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them ones. But how many men are down tonight? Have we a full team of superstars tonight? Do you know what? I'll go for the team. I was gonna save it, but as you're asking, I'm a man of the people. I'm definitely a man of the people. I'll share my screen and we'll get the teams up. We'll go through it. You know what I mean? Speaking on, I'm 19 subs away from 200 people. Yasir TV. Oh, yeah, almost caught myself out again. It's the food. Yasir TV, close to 200 subs. People, go show some love to Yasir TV. Yasir, drop your link in the chat if you want to go tune into Yasir. In fact, wait, Yasir, first of all, before I even start plugging you, pause. Are you doing a watch along for your game? Are you doing a watch along for your game, Yasir? You best be. Best be doing a watch along for your game. I'm busy being on a place called the Outside, taking in that big yellow yolk in the sky. Do you know what, Kavinsky? I don't blame you. I really don't. I've been doing the same thing. I've not been that consistent. So people that haven't seen me as often saying Jords is hiding. No, I'm doing the exact same thing as Kavinsky's doing. I'm taking in that big yellow yolk in the sky. It's just life. You got to take in the sun. You got to let the melanin bring out the good vibes. So I'm just going to throw that out there. I hear what you're saying. But Spurs' lineup. Let me get that up. Everything wants to move slow today. I told you guys, man. Whenever I want to try to do watch-alongs, the internet just doesn't want to act. It wants to act up. It all wants to move slow. It's all mad. On 20 likes, standard settings by now. Make sure if you haven't already, smash the like button. Big up the people. Smash the likes. You'll never walk alone. As I said, Dean, sprinkle some of that Liverpool European heritage and luck my way because I need it. I most definitely need it. Big up to Dean from FamZone TV every single time. Guy was live for hours today, yeah? This is what you call work rate. FamZone TV just hit 2K. And guess what? I hit 1K before them. And you know what that shows? Hard work pays off. I've not been working hard enough. Yeah, they have. So, people, make sure you show some love on FamZone TV. Look out for the quiz tomorrow night. Trench Talk settings. Yeah. Big up to the boys. But, let me go full screen view. Let me present. Sofa Score is loading up crazy slow right now. Like, crazy slow. And I really don't know why. Okay, there we go. Sharing the screen now, people. Bear with me. It's coming up. So, if you could see it there, Pedro Porro at right back. In center, you got Romero, you got Van der Ven, Destiny Udogie. The back line that I predicted would start, the one that was probably expected of the two. Oh, let me make this a little bit bigger. I'll make myself smaller. That's what we'll do. Didn't make much of a difference. And then we got Lucas Bergvall, Bentancur, and Maddison in the midfield. Now, people know how I feel about James Maddison. Don't really need to go on that down that hole again. But it's a solid midfield, one that's probably expected to start off the back of our recent games. I was questioning whether Kulusevski would be fit enough to start, and clearly he's not. So is what it is. Midfield's probably the one that I would have chose. And then the front line of Matisse Tell, Brennan Johnson, and Dominic Solanke. Brennan Johnson should not have started tonight. Extremely disappointed to see him in the lineup. I thought Odobert would probably start. If not, throw Kulusevski out on the right wing, or Mikey Moore, or even throw Richarlison on the left and throw Tell on the right. I just wanted to see anything but Brennan Johnson start. Now, if he scores, I'll be proven wrong. I doubt he is going to score tonight. But the players we are missing, Kavinsky, is Son and Dragusin. Everyone else is available. So as you can see on the bench, you got Kevin Danso, Archie Gray, Jed Spence, Ben Davies, Yves Basuma, Dejan Kulusevski, Wilson Odobert, Pat Matissar, Richarlison, and Mikey Moore. Now, looking at the Frankfurt side, not many of you will recognize these names, but it's a very similar lineup to what they done last week. They have Feet at left back, centre back with Koch and Tuta, and then Christensen at right back. In the middle, you got Hugo Larsson and E. Shkiri in the centre of the park with Bahoya, Brown, and Mario Götze behind Hugo Etitike. They do have the goalkeeper that played last week. The player, the goalkeeper that had a very stellar game, was told that he was their second goalkeeper, but clearly he's not a second goalkeeper because he's pretty damn good. He is pretty damn good. And then on their bench, they've got, that looks like a female. Oh my God. That Emil smell. Hey, am I going crazy or does that look like a female? That looks like a female, bro. I think we might have our first. You know what? I ain't going to say what I was going to say. Oriel, Amanda, Nils, and Kunku. When I saw this name originally, I thought this was Nkudu. Enkudus? Georges and Kudus. And you might know who I'm talking about, the old Tottenham player. Yeah. Fares Shabi, Mahmoud Daoud, Chan Uzun, Timothy Chandler, North, El Yawahi, and Michi Batshuayi. Yeah, man, look. I'm going to say I don't know too many of their players. It's not a team that we should be afraid of. But ultimately, they've got a few danger man in there. Mario Götze, Hugo Ekitike, and Bahoya were dangerous last week. The balls in behind that he was getting and finding these spaces, it's going to be trouble for us. It's definitely going to be trouble for us. So we're going to have to look out for that one. But yeah, look, this game's coming up soon. It's one of those ones where I just want to get the game over and done with now. I just want to get to full time. I just want to know, are we through? Are we not? Am I taking off the durag or am I wearing it to Ange's funeral? What way are we doing it? Some people are saying it's a win-win for Spurs because if Spurs go through, we win. If Spurs go out, Ange leaves. Some people can look at it like that. I'm just looking at it as I need a win. I need a win. That's all I need to see today. Spurs, do your damn jobs. Do your damn job. Get a win. Score a goal. Play better than last week. Please. Please, bro. Play better than last week, man. But look, Ekitike doing his Spurs audition. I will have my notepad ready. Yeah, man. Look, Dean did a five-hour stream today. Serious, bro. Serious. But big up the chat every time. As Yassir says, appreciate all of you guys. Jords, you backed Ange. Allow it. This is destiny. What do you mean by that nearsighted remembrance? What do you mean by that? Adam Poole, Galaxa, we are winning tonight. By hook or by crook. Ange is our one-day Ramos. Poor season, but we win a trophy. Then he's dashed out in January. Enough love to the show. Hit up that like button, you yids. Big up to Adam Poole. I do hope, going back to this comment, yeah, I hope that you are right. I hope that we win something, and I'll happily take Ange win something now, and then we have another bad 6 months. I'll do that. I'll take that. I can sit there and talk about the Europa League for the next 6 months. Happily, I will do that. But we just need to make sure that that is what comes out at the end, because at this point, Adam, I think it's fair to say fans like me don't have much confidence. And we're right to not have that much confidence, because what have Spurs done to show you otherwise? Not done enough. They've not done enough. Anyone see Bodo Glimt? They're playing like prime Barcelona beating Lazio 2-0. It should have been 10-0. Kavinsky, I'm glad you brought this up. I'm glad you brought this up because I was just on a stream. Just on a stream with Cass, Kunle, Gal. Yeah? You know, sure you're familiar with their names. And I was saying, Bodo Glimt cold. I don't even have Spurs smashing Bodo Glimt or easily going through against them. I have this being a very difficult game for us. Them away from home play some good football. Sorry, us away from home, but at their ground, they play amazing. They play some good football. They've got a really good home record in Europe. And also, they got some talented players. They didn't beat Lazio for no reason. Going 2-0 up against Lazio is no joke, you know. I don't get what people are trying to rub them out. Like, it's crazy stuff. Go and get Bodo Glimt's manager and swap all our players for the Bodo Glimt squad. Now, I wouldn't go that far. Kavinsky. As much as I think they have a good manager, and I think he actually needs to have a move, I would say to a lower Premier League side, but he may not want that. You know, Bodo Glimt are winning league titles. They're playing in Europe. Why would you leave that to go and coach? I don't know, Southampton, or I wouldn't even go that far down. Sorry, I'm violating. I mean more of like a Brentford, Brighton level team, someone who's mid-table. But we'll have to see. There'll probably be a few managers that get sacked, a few managers that move on in this summer. Maybe he gets picked up then. I wouldn't be surprised. Anthony Clark, big up to you, my bro. Big up, Jords. Good luck for tonight. You know what? Even though you're an Arsenal fan, I appreciate that you're sending me your luck. I need positive energy, whether it's coming from Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, or Man City. I just need energy. Yeah. Spirit bomb settings. Everyone put their hands up in the air. And inshallah, Spurs gonna win today. Please. I didn't say anything, Jay. We're gonna move on for that. What we saying, what we spraying, yeah. What are you saying? Hyper's trying to become hooks. Oh, what we saying, what we spraying, village. Oh, yeah. Tottenham. Let me tell you why Tottenham are gonna win tonight. Yeah, because if you didn't see that we have Ange Postecoglou in charge, there's no questions asked. Yeah. I swear down, yeah. They actually need, you know, the guy that does the young spray impressions. I need him to do a Hooks impression, because Hooks is the only guy on YouTube that actually has like, or football YouTube. Well, I don't want to say only guy, but one of the only guys who's so distinctive with the way they talk, with the things he says. Like, you can point it out from anyone. So I need that guy to do a Hooks impression of the. Yeah. Oh, but by the way, I Hooks is too funny, man. Honestly, I know he's doing a watch along for the Man United game as well. So if any of you guys want to go watch him, feel free to do so. Appreciate if you stay over here and do the Spurs watch along with me and keep your good energy and vibes over here. But I'm not against you guys showing love to the boys, innit? Well, the bros, them, I should say, not boys. Pause. Big night for both of our clubs. No doubt about that. Love United. There's no doubt about that. Hopefully, we can both go through. I want to see you in the final because I don't want Atletico Bilbao. Let me just say that. I definitely don't want Atletico Bilbao. So I'm hoping to see you in the final, man. I hope you guys get through so it can make it a little piece easier for us. But I think we will get banged 4-0. Raw. Hey, Rose. Why did you have to come with that energy, though? Like, what made you go with that? What made you go with that line? Dark. Just lost all my energy thinking about that. Dark. All right, Rose. Wait to drain the mood. Yeah, way to kill the energy and kill the vibe. We were just all vibing together, and now you're just coming in. I think we would get banged 4-0. Fuck me. All right. We already beat that Bodo Glimt team this season. I think that was under Rude as well. That's the thing, though. Rude got you a couple wins. I don't think you can talk about no wins no more because you've barely got any wins since then. So, yeah. Just need to say that. Just putting that out there. Just want to put that out there. We need a manager who can turn turds into roses within a couple months, because nothing else will work under Levy. I hear you. I do hear you. I'm getting distracted by your next chat, I'll be honest, Kavinsky. And I feel like you're saying something mad there, so I'm not even gonna get that up, because I feel like something mad's being said there, and I'm gonna get cancelled if I start repeating all of that. But yeah, German songs. Sing a German song if you want. But yeah, no, we definitely need a coach. I get the base of your point here is that we need a coach. We need someone that can just make players better. You know, bring them, make the flower or make the seed turn into the flower. Yeah. Make the caterpillar turn into the butterfly. That's what we need. We need someone that can go through those phases with players. Hook's the only guy that uses chuckles as full stops. He's cold. Yeah. You know them way there. Oh. Aye. You know the oh. That is the code. Oh. And the worst thing is, he done that on like a basis of like he's trying to take the piss out of someone else. That's exactly what he done. He does. So you guys are saying, oh, yeah, you know when like, oh, oh, don't kill me, man. Don't kill me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. um, I know, Rose. I know. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm generally not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it was a way to bring the mood down, just like you're doing now. You're double downing. You're like, hold that, Jords. Bang in your face. If you didn't feel it already, you're gonna feel it now. Like I felt I did feel the first bang, you know. Just because I ain't bruised doesn't mean I didn't feel that shit. It is hurting. You know when you've got like you the like your body part is now you feel the heartbeat. Yeah, you ever been hurt and now you can feel like your face. You've been banging the face and now your face is pulsing. You got a heartbeat in your face. That's what I'm feeling like right now. I've got a heartbeat in my face because you banged me a couple times. Like Rose, calm down. Yeah, I get it. Good energy though. Inshallah, good vibes, you know. We're doing up. Spirit bomb. I need all of your energy to be good and positive. But need something to laugh at. May as well stay here. Footy Corner TV. I know what your plan is already. I know where it is. It's not gonna work today. This is last week. Last week they caught me out. Just 5 minutes into the game. Head loss. You're not going to get me this week, though. Trust me. Spurs are going to do something. Spurs are going to win. Dare I say it? I just said it for the first time today. Spurs are going to win. Spurs are going through. Just said it. Just got it out there. Come on, you Spurs. Feeling like we're going to get something done. Yeah. 8 minutes till kickoff. You already know where it is. Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah. Enough respect for actually getting my surname right. Do you know what? I just tried. But I'm never one for predicting us to win anything. I've been here for 33 years, so I know better. But I honestly have this mad feeling that we win it. You know what, Paul? I'm Adam, sorry. I'm going with what you think, Adam. That's how I'm going to be rolling. Because I've been a Spurs fan for not just a little bit younger than you, 20, 25 years or so. And in those 25 years, we've won one trophy. But shouldn't have even said that. I should have just said some trophies. And I'll be honest, like I've had this feeling quite a few times. So I don't know how to feel about it. But as you said, it's gonna get done. We're just gonna get the job done. Forget about feelings, forget about logic. We're gonna get the job done. Spurs are winning today. We're going through to the semi-finals. Catch us in the semi-finals. Yo, big up Jords on the chat. Big up to the guy Spotlight on Spurs. Man like Luke, he's going live after the game. Do you know what? Let me set this up now. I'm gonna set this up now so no one misses. The boy Luke is going live after the game. I'm gonna set up the redirect so you guys can go over to Luke after because we want Luke to do well, man. We want Luke to support, and if anyone can go over there after the game, show some love, show some support. Yeah, he's got some big guests, man like Hotspur Cave, and then I believe he's got Dan on as well. So yeah, look, people, keep an eye out for that. That's gonna be going live at 10:15 tonight. 10:15 tonight. Spotlight on Spurs, man. But if Tell and Odebert start tonight, look, Kavinsky wasn't even watching. You know, if you've got me in the car or something like that, I hear you. You don't need to watch. But you can just listen. But we did go through the team. In fact, that's invalid because you're actually typing in the chat, bruv. So clearly you just didn't listen. Comprehension skills are not that great. But Tell's starting. Odebert's on the bench. Madison is starting. Kulusevski is on the bench. Oh, apologies. Look, the yawns have even started early, bruv. Everything's starting a bit early. It's that food, bro. It's getting to me. I'm not gonna lie. The food is definitely getting to me. But the lineup is you got Vicario. Just for a reminder for Kavinsky and anyone that has just joined late, our lineup is Vicario in goal, Pedro Porro right back, centre back pairing of Van der Ven Romero, Destiny Udogie at left back. In the midfield, We've got Bergval, Bentancur, Madison, and then a front three of Solanke, Tell, and Johnson. First time I think we've seen, it might be the first time we've seen this front three play together. I think maybe Tell and Johnson have played together before, but it's not one that I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm not gonna lie. But 1 mil to us. Let's go! Let's go, Rose! Let's go, Rose! That's the energy we need. Yeah? Let's go, Rose. Big up to you. Finally changing it. You know what I mean? Come on, you Spurs. But we're gonna do this. Big up to Jun, my guy. I need that Durag to be gold when we win. That's what I need. In fact, no. He's supposed to have matching things. It should be gold, but we go black. Yeah, that's what we need. we got to get the shelter up. Yeah, game starting soon. Let's get the shelter up. Where the Spurs game? As you guys know, AirPods got to go in because we cannot get copyrighted. Game's gonna start real soon. Get phone on charge so it doesn't run out. Woo! Oh, I've just heard the stat that I didn't need to hear, man. I said Frankfurt haven't lost at home and get in Europe all season. Of course, we're not gonna fucking win, bruv. Oh, this is a nightmare. I don't need to hear these stats just before the game. Oh, it's calling it, innit? That calls it, bruv. Oh, for fuck's sake. Already know what night this is gonna be. But I can't lie, I'm not confident in us to win. I hear you, Somber man. I'm hoping that we could just look. I'm like you. I'm not confident in us getting a win, but I'm just hoping we get something over the line today, man. We just turn up. Spurs gonna win 4-0. Sandwich with a good energy just before the game kicks off. Out with depression. Big with the big with the erection. 5-0 Spurs. Let's win. I believe E is 4 subs away from 1K. Let's get him there, fam. Yeah, people, let's get him there. If he's only 4 away, I'm sure there's a couple people in there that haven't subscribed to E already, because I'm seeing a few new faces myself. So if you haven't subscribed to E, it is in the chat. You just have to scroll up a little piece. It's in the chat here. In fact, what I'll do. No, I can't do it that way. I can't write it up. You guys just scroll up in the chat and you're gonna see the comment in it. You're gonna see the comment with his link to the channel in there. But yeah, man, look, start at 10:15. Hopefully we're celebrating, not crying. Keep an eye out for that game. Or that match reaction, sorry. Only one English team going through. United. Horizon, he's coming with his bad energy just before the game. Yawning after food and before watching Spurs. I can relate. Rose, definitely, man. Yeah, it was not a good idea to fill myself up food wise before a Spurs game that has a potential to be very boring. So could just be sat yawning most of the stream. If we lose, I'm hiding though, because I've been chatting the most. See, that's what's nice about not being on YouTube, Paul, is you're allowed to hide. When we lose, if we lose, sorry, I need to make a video, need to do a match reaction, needs potential. I've been invited onto like 5 match reactions. Everyone's planning for Spurs to go out. So I said it last week. I was like, yeah, they all want Jords to come on their show now. Yeah, I fucking bet they do. They all want Jords to come on. But guess what? I'll decide whether I come on after the game. Yeah. Send me the link. If you want me to have the link, send it to me and I'll decide whether I'm coming or not. Because I ain't committed to no one. Yeah. I ain't committed to no one. I'm a free agent right now. Yeah. You know they're way there. I might not. I might show up. I might not show up. But I feel like Robbie Lau right now, and we're gonna do this. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. But let's get this timer started. Let's go into the scripts. All right, we got a team talk. I'm seeing Solanke do the talk. It's a bit mad. It's all a bit mad, really. I'm supposed to have Captain Romero and Madison to do that, but I'm seeing Solanke do the team talk. It's crazy. Crazy. But come on, you Spurs. Game's about to kick off. Yeah? Away from home in Europe. We need a big performance. Come on. You know me. You know me. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. I want to be in that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. And that is kickoff. Biggest night of the season. Biggest game of the year. We are here. Durag Diaries. Show your love, show your support, people. Hopefully Spurs can do something big tonight. Sorry, people. I'm literally just sending the tweet out because I forgot to tweet that I was live. But Frankfurt are breaking into Spurs. They've got a ball on the edge. They put a shot straight down the middle into Vicario's hands. Fairly easy dealt with. But early signs. Frankfurt are going to be dangerous in this game. Early signs. Who's that who just lost the ball? Did Brennan Johnson just lose the ball in our half? He just gave away a free kick. Within 3 fucking minutes, Brennan Johnson. You've lost the ball and gave away a dangerous free kick. It's just stupidness, man. This guy's howlers. He's actually howlers. Like, do you know what? Let me do this. Let me just focus, man. Let me focus. Oh my god, people, give me. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. Just distractions, phone calls, all of that. Ball's moving around the back. Spurs have got the ball at the back right now. Let me just remove all of this. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Frankfurt moving the ball pretty well. I can't even lie. We've barely had a touch of the ball in their half. Literally barely. But we now won the ball back, working it around at the back line. Romero playing a long ball over the top into Solanke that gets fairly easily cut out. And I don't know, it's a handball. They win the ball back. They win the ball back. Frankfurt moving the ball down at the back with a long ball over the top from the goalkeeper into the middle of the park, which is won by Van der Ven. Dogi now on the ball, who wins a foul just by the halfway line. Bohoya tumbling him over with a push him from into his back. And we take a quick free kick and start to work our way over to the right-hand side of the pitch. The pitch does look very wet right now, very slippery. So you're going to have to watch out for those balls over the top, and especially the ones that are played along the floor, because it's going to be extra zippy. But look, the ball's bouncing around already at the moment. Van der Ven with the ball right now. Just turns around, sort of slow the game down for a second, plays it out to Pedro Porro, who tries a diagonal into the middle channel, which is easily cut out by the Frankfurt defenders. But they give away a foul with a little push in the back on Lucas Bergvall. But yeah, Yassir, man, you should know by now. You should know by now. Yeah? Us here over the Durag Diaries, yeah, the DRDs, them, they become a delinquent. Yeah? If you want to become a delinquent, you make sure you become a member. If you don't want to be a delinquent, you want to be a descendant, you want to be the level above, become a member. But that's what we're doing over here, man. We're raising some more delinquents and some more descendants, because clearly, yeah, there's some communities out there that are a bit too nice. My community is going to be nice, but we're going to roll deep. You know them way there, get dealt with. So the DRDs, them, it only made sense. Durag Diaries, the Durag delinquents. You know them way there. Ball's just being shifted down on that left-hand side right now. And Solanke wins a header, but it seems like there's a clash of heads with their centre-back Robin Koch. Pause. Or shoulder into his head. It was fairly a tough one. That was shoulder right into the jaw. You know he felt that one. Ten minutes in, fairly nothing happened. We're already doing better than last week. We're already doing better than last week, people. We know what happened last week. Yeah? We were 5 minutes in and we had already conceded a goal. Yeah. Oh, sorry, no, it wasn't 5. Was it 5? No, I'm bugging. It was 5 minutes in against fucking Wolves. It was 15. No, it was 5 minutes into the game. I am bugging. It was 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in that we was down, and then Wolves were fucking 3 minutes in. Oh my! I've been living this life as a Spurs fan that getting into the 10th to 15th minute without conceding a goal is feeling like a good game already. Shit. Oh. Saw Arsenal versus Lyon on TNT. I was like, yo, what's that? It's only fucking Women's Champions League. Ugarte! Did he score a goal? Is that what we're saying? I haven't had the score update. I'm gonna have to keep the score updates on the side on my laptop. I haven't. Oh yeah, Man United 1-0 up. Dark. Man United are 1-0 up. Man United are leading. Oh, even more stress. We got to stay focused on. We got to stay focused on the goal ahead of us, which is to get a win in this game. Win the ball in the midfield. Bergval with a little turn and twist. Plays it through the legs. Finds Udogie. Udogie trying to work it down the left-hand side, but Matisse Tell instantly works his way back with the ball. Does a little reverse pass to Maddison. Maddison plays it over the top to Udogie, who does a nice little cutback. Works his way to the byline. Cuts the ball back across the box. And there's no one in there to receive. It goes straight into a defender's feet. Again, I think this is something that I mentioned earlier in the check-in, that we just don't, or Solanke just doesn't do good with his movement at times. Like, I'm struggling as to understand where he was going with that defender. He needs to work his way to that front post more often. He needs to work his way to that penalty spot when the cutbacks are available. He needs to do more of these things, but it just doesn't seem like it's being coached into him. He'd done this really well at Bournemouth, so maybe he's being told otherwise by Ange, but it just never works for us with Solanke. It's why he doesn't score that many goals. But Spurs just with the ball now, working their way into Frankfurt's half. Got the ball in the final third, but it's working its way back. Got a few players in that box waiting to receive a cross. Matisse Tell now got the ball down the left-hand side. Tries to run at his man, gets cut out instantly. Just need to see a big performance from Tell today, man. Like, he's playing against another side that he would have been familiar playing against in the Bundesliga in his home country. So he should be, well, I'll say home country, home, whatever you want to call it, man. He plays for Bayern Munich, in the country that he's familiar with. You would expect this to be a game where he would like to take, he would like to take the mantle to perform. This would be a big performance for him if it is. I mean, if he wants to have a future career at Spurs, if not Spurs, he wants to have a future career in another big European club. This will be a game that will be watched. This will be a performance that many people will take note of. So let's see, man. But big up Frankfurt, Yellow Dean coming in the house with the hater energy. I hear it. Frankfurt have got a player down right now. Mario Götze seems to be holding on his hamstring. He may be coming off with some treatment or potentially be substituted. Yes, it looks like Mario Götze is going to be substituted. His hamstring, he's pulling on it pretty tightly. He's trying to stretch it out to see if he can play. I guess we'll see over the next 5 to 10 minutes if he can continue. But at this moment in time, does not look likely to see Mario Götze continue this game. Matisse Tel with a ball into the box. Solanke wins it, but not really from a good position. It was one of those headers that you'd just say he won to say that he won the header, but it was more, he could never really do much with that ball. It wasn't into a danger zone. One ball over the top. Hugo Ekitike. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, people. That was just absolutely calamity. It's just so poor defensively every time. We're so high up the pitch. Yeah. They done it. They kicked it out from a goalkeeper's kick. Luckily, Van de Ven gets back just in time as Ekitike is going to shoot to slide in and win a challenge. But it was an extremely poor defending because everyone's on the halfway line knowing Hugo can't be offside when you're on the halfway line. It's just calamitous defending. Calamitous defending. And we do it far too often. Long balls over the top, kill Spurs. Stop playing the stupid high line, you fucking mug. Ange Postecoglou, bruv. Like, the high line for life, mate, doesn't work when you're playing that high. You do know Frankfurt and these fucking Bundesliga teams, they always play against high lines. It's what they're used to. Yeah, man. It's looking like it's going to be a long night. Looking like it's going to be a long night. But Mario Götze has just been subbed off. I repeat, the string puller himself. Mario Götze has just been subbed off, so hopefully that can be a huge boost for us. Seems to be an injury concern in his hamstring. I think they may be subbing him off just to play it safe, as they are playing for Champions League football this year. So as much as winning this game is important to them, they want to make sure that he has some availability for the remaining games of the Bundesliga season. But Frankfurt have got the ball down on that right-hand side. Bohea just tries to turn out, but his touch was a bit too heavy. Madison with the ball now. Does 2 Cruyff turns, opens up to create some space, and finds it into Udogie. He just plays the ball back into the midfield, and we work our way over to the right-hand side. Madison with a diagonal ball over the top. Tries to find Tell, but is just a bit too much pace on that ball. I did say you got to watch out for the rain, man. When you do those passes, they've got to be inch perfect because any bounce that it gets chance, it's just going to slide. It's going to skid across the surface. All right, we win the ball. Johnson with a lot of space in front of him. He's galloping into the space. Plays the ball across the box into Tell, who just doesn't get the right connection on the ball. Just need a bit better from there. I think Johnson done well to, cover the ground and get himself into that space. But I still feel like he could have done better with the ball. He ran away from the goal, and his last touch was outwards instead of inwards. And that's the confusing thing with Johnson every time, is he just leaves you with more questions than answers every time he plays. Long ball from the goalkeeper from goal kick. They're already looking to take advantage of it with Hugo Etitike dropping real deep, forcing Romero to drop in, trying to play a ball over the top with a little flick on. But Pedro Porro does win it, who plays a long ball over the top. And again, it is cut out by the Frankfurt team. It's over, back with the goalkeeper now. Very cagey game so far. Still feel like it probably needs a few opportunities to open, the game up a bit. Probably give either side more opportunities in behind, as both of them don't want to give up a goal. I think that's the key thing right now, is either side is not attacking too much. I say that with Spurs, we always over attack, but you get what I mean. The game hasn't opened up so much as of yet, because, well, you're saying that Frankfurt could be through. Oh, it's a poor touch from Hugo, man. It's a poor touch from Hugo there. You've got to do better, man. Like, we don't get goal side enough. It's so basic stuff, Get goal side of your man. Drop it a little bit deeper. Sometimes you go 2 to 3 yards deeper than the actual ball, and than the player is, just to stay safe. Just because you got a few extra yards on him. Spurs, it's always want to take the risk. But there is some goal news over at the... What is the Lazio Stadium called? I thought it was like the Maradona Stadium or some shit, bro. Whatever that stadium is called. I'm moving mad. Like I didn't go to the Lazio Stadium. It's the Olympic Stadium. Mad. I'm actually moving crazy. I'm pretty sure I watched the Lazio game as well. I did. I watched Lazio versus AC Milan. That's nuts. It's the Olympic Stadium. The Olympic Stadium. Stadio Olimpico, sorry. Valentin Castellanos has scored. So there's now 2-1 on aggregate in the Lazio and Bodo Glimt game. Hugo, no, not Hugo, Chaida. Finding him down the left-hand side. They're trying to break. They got a corner. Frankfurt have a corner. Frankfurt breaking down that right-hand side. Put a ball into the box. It's a dangerous one. It's a header. It's into Vicario. Vicario gathers. They've already had a few shots on goal, man. We've not had many. I don't think we've had one on that's actually on goal. Typical Spurs, eh? 25 minutes into the game almost, and not one Spurs shot on target. Like, is anyone entertained? Are you entertained? I'm not. Matisse Tell down the left-hand side. He's got Odogi on the overlap. But he opts to come inside to play Madison. Madison does a turn. Finds himself out onto the left-hand side. Plays Tell on the inside. Tell with a shot! Oh, and just starts to ask some questions of the goalkeeper. Tell gets it on the inside right left-hand space. And then he just cuts inside. Sees an opportunity. He looks at the goal and absolutely goes for it. Whips it in. Looks like it's bending in that top left-hand corner. Goalkeeper does well to save, but he's asking questions of the goalkeeper. Just what I like to see. Just what I was just complaining about, really. Spurs players need to shoot. Take your chances. When you're in front of the goal, have a goal. It's this quarter-final. Someone needs to want to step up today. Someone needs to want to. But it's a hostile situation over there right now. Pedro Porro at the corner flag, and they are absolutely raining it down on him. Raining it down with paper. I suppose that's what we get for the treatment of Cole Palmer a few months ago, innit? But ball's back down on the left-hand side. Matisse Tell plays it into James Maddison. James Maddison plays it into Bentancur. And then the ball works its way over to the right-hand side. And it's at Pedro Porro's feet right now. He just plays it all the way back to Vicario when he probably didn't need to. There was plenty of forward passes on there, but it's always a case of our centre-backs are all pushed up fairly high right now. So maybe want to get them back into position before engaging in another attack. Pedro Porro just plays a long ball over the top into no one. Loses the ball. And then Frankfurt somehow just give the ball straight back to him. Lucky here. But look, people, for anyone that is in the building that hasn't already, my boy E is real close to 1K. He's also doing too much of E. You know, he's doing a watch along right now. The channel link is in the chat. You just have to scroll up a bit. Yeah. The channel link is in the chat. Make sure you show some love. He's literally 3 subscribers away. Just 3 subscribers away. Hey, yo! Frankfurt have a corner into the box. And it's just poor. Where are all the people in the chat, though? I can't even lie. Where are the people in the chat? The chat has been empty today. People are really not talking. People are not tuning in. It says there's 15 people in here, but no one said a word. No one has said a word. Do I sound quiet? Mate, my bad. Let me raise the volume. Let me raise the volume up in here. I need the volume up. Do you know, my mic is all the way up. Like, all the way up. Oh, mad. I was about to say, my mic's on 200, bro. Like, it couldn't be any louder. Because I'm all thinking, my neighbors can probably fucking hear me, bro. If you can't hear me through this mic, then it's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. But what do you guys think about the game so far? I can't lie, I'm getting bored. Half hour in, 1 shot on target. Defending fairly okay, but I'm saying that as they're on the attack and they put a cross into the box right now, and it's just, they've kept it in, still trying to break us down. But the game itself, yeah, man. Look, I'll be totally honest. Not that interesting right now. Still hope, still a lot of hope, still a lot to go on. I do hope and pray that this is definitely not. Yeah, I don't need penalties and an extra time because that's just a way longer stream. I wish I was Dean, people. I wish I had energy for like 5 hour streams, but generally, like my social battery runs out. And after doing plenty of streams today, gradually kicking itself out of me. I feel like I'm on low battery power mode already. And forgive me if I'm a little bit quiet for this stream, man. I'm trying to stay as focused on the game as possible, whilst also, speaking to you guys through it. As Frankfurt break down the left-hand side. Oh, that's a good interception from Romero there, man. They're probably going to be through on goal if he doesn't win it back there. Romero into Bergval, into Bergval again. Bergval keeps it in, and then he loses it. Spurs break down the left-hand side into Udogie, who wins a corner. Yeah, man. Big up to Yassir for dropping it back in the chat, innit? If there is anyone that hasn't subscribed, help him get to 1K. Subscribe to the channel now. Bergval, a good ball into the box. He puts it into a great area, but it's just cleared away. And then Pedro Porro doing stupid. Who tries to hit a half volley cross on the first time? Like, it just lost. You know what I need to do, Yassir? Drop that in Football Heritage TV's chat, man. Go and drop it in their chat. Go let him know, or tell E himself to drop it in his chat. He'll get 3 more subscribers just going to spam some random chats. So go do that. Go do that, people. Madison puts a cross into the box. Dangerous one. Not dangerous enough. Dealt with fairly easy. And Pedro Porro winning it back again. Bentancur marshalling the midfield really well so far in this game, I must say. Bentancur with a great run. Finds Solanke. Need to do something better. Just do a bit better with your feet, Solanke. Solanke. I'm really going to start taking up that name that fucking Kunle gave to you, bro. It was a great little run from Bentancur. Finds himself jinking through the middle of the pitch, literally straight down the middle from the semicircle into the 18-yard box. Pass it to Solanke, who has a few defenders in front of him. He just needs to sort of shift the ball out of his body. Couldn't get out of his feet and ends up losing the ball. But it's just a bit poor from him there, man. Need to see a bit more from Solanke. Yeah? Need to see a little bit more from him. It's just missing that clinical edge in front of goal. But Yassir, tag me in the post, bro, because I can't see it and I can't do up search right now. Yeah, they're just showering Bergval down with papers and shit. Bergval with great cross into the box. Can we capitalize? The ball's just bouncing. It's just poor again, man. It's just poor again. Do you know what? I also see that prick, yeah. XXL Costacoglu, yeah, is out here saying, "Oh, a club like this hasn't seen many quarterfinals, or semi-finals, bruv. We've been in 7 semi-finals in the last 9 years. We see semi-finals pretty much every fucking season, barring 1 or 2. So for you to sit here and tell me my club doesn't see semi-finals, shut the fuck up, mate. It's definitely not the case. Definitely not the case." Tell putting a ball into the box. He asked questions of the goalkeeper there, but still just no one there to actually receive the cross. Madison's down in the penalty area. It looks like there was a collision between him and the goalkeeper. Could be a potential penalty for Spurs. So there was a run. Oh, VAR's got to have a look at this. VAR has got to have a look at this. It does look like a coming together, but it's also very poor from the goalkeeper. There's no care for the player there. Madison's running in. He wins the ball. Goalkeeper doesn't actually attempt to win the ball with his hands at all. He just bulldozes into Madison. And I have to be honest, I feel like if it's not a penalty, it's at least a booking. And VAR has got to do something here. VAR has to get involved. They have to get involved. VAR has to get involved at this point. This has to be a penalty. This has to be a penalty. It's a goal-scoring opportunity. A great pass from Romero over the top from the semicircle into the box. Finds Maddison, who flicks it on with the header. And just as he flicks on the header, keeper comes into and colliders him. What is that not a penalty? What are we doing here? We might have a little penalty here, boys. We might have a penalty here, people. We might have a penalty. Referee is looking at the monitor. Come on, you Spurs! Come on! It's a penalty and a yellow card to the fucking goalkeeper. Go on, you Spurs! Let's fucking have it! Let's fucking have it. Yeah? Let's fucking have it. Yeah? Let's fucking have it. That's what I like to see. Yeah? That's what I want to see. Goalkeeper got his timing wrong. Penalty for Spurs. Matisse Tell is going to take it. I think Matisse Tell is going to take it, especially from the comments that was said the other day. See, if it's going to be James Madders or Matisse Tell, I would suspect with James Madders just being hit in the head and suffering quite a significant injury. Tell's got a hold of it. I think Solanke's going to take over. Yes, Dom Solanke has taken over. I think Solanke needs the confidence. I think Matisse Tell would have benefited from it. But Solanke does need this as he is a Spurs player. He best fucking bury it. He best bury it. But when you say, how is the leader not taking it? Maddison won't take it, man. He just got hit with, bro, he got trampled over, man. Like, you wouldn't expect him to take a penalty straight after that. You got to give him at least 5-10 minutes to sort of warm into the game. His head's still all over the place. Could have concussion, man. But Solanke steps up. Yes! Come on, you Spurs! Come on, you Spurs! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! 1-0 Spurs! 43 minutes into the game. Come on. We needed that. We needed that. Confidence booster for Solanke. Well, not just for Solanke. For me. For me. I needed that one, bro. I needed that. I needed that. Finally, Spurs. Yeah? Maybe a little bit shaky today. Maybe just a little bit shaky. Yeah? Shaky. But now it's shaky. Yeah? Hey, come on. Come on, you Spurs. Dom Solanke steps up, buries the penalty. Sometimes you need a bit of luck. Now we need to get compact. Now, just like you say there, Phil James, we can't be opening up. Don't be going mad. Don't be losing your head. Don't be trying to press up too high. Let's just sit. Yeah? Let's let them play, catch them in the transition. We've got them in right where we want them. Got them right where we want them. And we're going into halftime. Let's just see out this lead into the halftime interval. And then some changes can be made. And then get the fuck off, Tell. What are you doing? What? Slap him up, bruv. Who does he think he is trying to grab up Tell, the pussy-o? Move. Move. I ain't trying to touch my player. If I see, you couldn't have me on this pitch. You try to grip at one of my players, I'm yanking you from the back. You see the top of your collar? I'm gonna have you up here, bro. You're gonna, old school, bro. I'm gonna hang you on a fucking frame. Are you mad? Trying to touch my players, my young ones like that as well. Yeah, I see you. Trust me, I remember that face. When I come to Sausage Town, I remember that face. Trust me. But if Ange won Europa, would you want him to carry on next season? No, I will not, Jacob. No, I will not. I'll be happy, but I don't want him to carry on. But Kulusevski is being warmed up. He is about to come on. We're seeing my man DK10. Yeah? DK17. Sorry, DK17. Not 10. He should be 10. But DK17. Man like Dejan is coming on. He's going to get a full 45. Madders is down now, and he is going to come off. Unfortunate to Madders. You know what, yeah? Whether he done enough in this half or not, I think Madders actually had a decent first half. And the fact that he was taken out for the penalty is important. It's important. I'm going to give it to Madders. Yeah, Maddison definitely got concussion, man. Definitely. Just got a message from the boy Kunle now. I told you, Charlotte night. Trust me. We just Solanke to get a double from Odebert to get us through in the last round. Can we get a double from Solanke to push us through in this round? 6 minutes added time to go. Let's see this through. They've got a 3-on-2 counter right now. Hugo Etitike through. Oh, he's down on the right-hand side. Got the ball in the wide space. A strong challenge in there from Kulusevski. But Etitike wins the foul on that occasion. Yeah. You know what, Benny? I will say he did have a good half. He did have a good half. As much as I'm not a biggest fan of Madders, I ain't going to take nothing away from him. He definitely had a good half. They put the cross in the box. Bergvall with a win. Kulusevski gave a loose pass. Loose pass that leads it out for a throw-in for Frankfurt. They got a throw-in in a dangerous area. And they're trying to do the long pass, long throw, Rory Delap settings. They're going to launch one into the box. Long throw into the area. Gets cleared away by Romero. And Frankfurt get the ball. It's back with their goalkeeper, who's on a yellow card right now. I would start to ask some more questions of that goalkeeper. He might be feeling a bit shaky. Ooh. Manchester United are now 2-0 up. Diego Dallo with the second goal. It looks like that tie may be done. That tie at Old Trafford may be done. We are potentially one step closer to seeing a Tottenham versus Manchester United Europa League final. Interesting stuff. You know what? Do your thing, Man United. I'm doing my thing over here. Just know that. Let's just get down the tunnel. Let's just see these last 2-3 minutes out. Yeah. Let's just get through this. What's record is on the line? The halftime record is on the line. What halftime record is that? If you guys go into halftime with a lead that you don't bottle, or is it the other way around? Benson Cole loses the ball. Frankfurt are through. They're trying Yo, I couldn't even explain what was going on right there. They had the ball. It was a pull from Bentancur, who sort of loses the ball as he's coming out of our area. And then they win it back. They win it back and try to get us on a little counter transition. And they just sort of, there was they played the ball in front of us. It got deflected off a few players, worked itself out to the right hand flank, and they put a ball into the box for Bergvall to clear. United have never lost while leading at Old Trafford at halftime. Oh, Fez, I don't think that'll happen. So we either draw or win, but since this game can't be drawn, I'm shook. Do you know what, though? It wouldn't count in it if you guys did lose outside of 90 minutes, because I suppose those records are only counted for 90-minute games. So if it was in extra time, it wouldn't go against the record. Um, 45 minutes played now. Well, 50 minutes, I should say. Sorry, have been played now. Looks like I put the durag on early for a reason. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're winning this shit. United never lose a game they winning at half time. Horizon's feeling himself. Horizon is feeling himself a bit too much. Bring him back down to earth, Love United. Bring him back down to earth. But we need another goal before we can park the bus. Do you know what? I feel you on that one because I can't wait to park the bus. And once we get one more goal, we can park the bus too. But now we got Kulusevski on the pitch. I'm a whole lot more confident. What you want? 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 Yeah, Johnson, stop getting shook at these man and show them some smoke, bro. Stop running away and show them. Throw a little hand, even if you're not half-hearted thing, bro. Just do a little, yeah, do a half thing. Just be like, what? You mad? You know, one of them ones. You gotta make a man flinch sometimes. Gotta make. Someone's been sent off. Someone's been sent off. Ooh. So someone within Eintracht Frankfurt's team has been sent off. Someone within their dugout. This game's getting a bit heated. This game's getting a bit tackles, a bit of things flying around. Yeah? All right, we go into halftime. We go, and look who we get a call from. Look who we get a call from. Man like Hooks. Man like Hooks. What are you saying?
Yo, why did Madison get subbed off?
Oh, Madison got an injured. He got injury. For the penalty that we got, he got taken out, bro. Absolutely clattered.
Was it a mad thing?
It wasn't really a it was one of those. It was like a coming together between the goalkeeper and Madison. Like he flicked on the header, but as he flicked on the header, the goalkeepers just ran into him like full pelt. So he's like chest into his head. My man fell back. He might have a slight concussion, but I don't think it's an injury. It's more of those just coming to, just he's dazed or something for the rest of the game type of thing.
Okay.
What you said? Yeah, bro, it's 1-0 up in it, you know what I mean? Trying to go through to the semi-final, trying to be like you, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man said Ange in again. You see what guys are doing? Guys are all trying to now act like I'm Ange in. People, you see what this guy's on? He's out here watching the Man United game, though. He knew not to watch Tottenham this time.
Nah, man. I thought, let me not watch Tottenham because, like, Tottenham, it would probably give them some proper, like, it would work against me, innit? So I was like, let me just leave them to their thing and they can fuck up without my help, innit? But I thought, let me watch this Man United game and they're absolutely smoking Leon. I can't lie, man.
What, Cherokee's not even doing a little cooking session, nothing?
He's doing all right, but he's doing too much, man.
That's a tough.
You know that man that he's doing too much of this trick flick thing. Like, you know that stuff that you like. He's doing too much of it, man.
Yeah, definitely love it. I'm not gonna lie. You see, doing the little tricks and flicks, you get the best of both worlds. Sometimes it's good, sometimes maybe shit. It's
but it's all them tricks and flicks, you know what?
Well, that's because you're watching the thing, bro. Why are you doing the Man United Watchalong when they're winning that? Every time you watch other teams, it's like they all want to turn up and that.
Bruno nearly scored goal of the season, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he nearly scored goal of the season. I can't lie, man. I can't lie. It was cold. Yeah, when you can, you have to watch the replay of that because it was actually crazy. It was actually crazy.
But cool.
Remember that I just wanted to know how Madison came off in it, but obviously I'll leave you to do your thing. Obviously, hope you man lose and all of that stuff there. And
you want to say something to the chat?
I'm on loudspeaker, yeah, man. Like and subscribe, blood.
All of that business. Make sure you like and subscribe, people, as he said. And anyone watching Hooks, same thing. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Come on.
Cool. Okay, catch you on the flip side.
Say none. Shout out to the boy Hooks, though. Shout out to the boy Hooks. As I said, my man's out here doing watch-alongs for rival teams, and they're always winning. They're always winning. I don't know why. Whenever Hooks decides to do a watch-along for other teams, they all want to turn up and that. But on other notes, like today was not the day that we needed Man United to turn up. Today was not that day. Let me set that. Oh shit. Wrong. We got 45. But yeah, salute Jords, salute JJ. Hope you're good. We were supposed to say Tottenham are shit. Hooks, we failed. Like and subscribe. Jords, do you have a durag line? Do you mean like on my head? No, maybe slightly. We're gonna have to do this one. We're gonna have to do one of them ones. Look, see, I'm not like Hooks. I won't hide my hairline. Yeah. Oh nah, see, you can't even. Nah, man, no durag line. None of the durag line business. So we're outside with the Probably, yeah. That's it, J. You get it when you wear it too tight. My durags ain't too tight. Them things give you a. You know that man that I just. Look, if I was to do this, do one of these ones. You can even see the difference. Look. It make my head smaller, blood. I could do that. But that's a yo. Even made my head smaller for a second, fam. What the heck? Man sucked all the juices out of my brain for a second. Pause. But yo, cutting off the circulation and everything, man, just need to, my thing, man. More time, the durag's just a little bit loose because gotta make sure you don't cut off the blood circulation. And then we go up, then we go over. We need a little shelter, yeah, because you never know. You never know how things can get. But that's not good for men under 25. Hey, bro, I hear it, man. For real. But what Spurs fans, how are we feeling for the game now? Are we feeling like the game is done? Let me give my thoughts on that first half. Don't think it was a great first half. It seems like a lot of our games are going this way where a VAR decision not makes up the game, but because it takes so long to make these decisions, it impacts the flow of the game. And we never actually find our proper rhythm. So as soon as we're building up some rhythm, it gets cut off, and then we have to start again, and then start again, and then start again. So I feel like this first half hasn't been terrible, but it's also not been good. Defensively, we've done our job. We've not allowed them to break through our lines too many times. But they have also had a few opportunities where you're watching and you're like, yo, we need to do better there. The high line it's just killing us in general. High line for life, mate. Ange Postecoglou hopefully is going to make some alterations going into the second half, especially with the 1-0 lead. We can't continue to set up the same way that we started the game because we're going to leave ourselves open for counter-attacks and we're going to give away this lead. So it's been a tight half. I feel like we needed to test the goalkeeper a few more times because that's probably one bit where we've been lacking. But we've asked questions. We've asked questions of them. We just need to work that ball into that final third a bit more frequently. And Johnson has been completely out of the game. Just completely out of the game. So I'd look to make Brennan Johnson a sub as soon as possible, to be honest. But it looks like a bonnet at first glance. Yeah, no, I hear it, Jay. I do wear a bonnet sometimes. It's just been a while. It's been a while. But I feel like a champ amongst hens. Sorry. Allow it, Jay, bro. Allow it. But I feel like we should get the job done. I feel like we should as well. We should definitely get the job done. Rose, do I need to go back to your prediction earlier? Because maybe you was right. You see, when I told you to bring the good energy, maybe you was right. Maybe you was right. That's what I'm saying. That's the energy we need, you know what I mean? That's the energy we need. I told you, we only want predicted W's in the chat. Throw up your W's, you know what I mean? Double L, you got one L, you got another L, you take it, you turn it, angle a little bit, and you got a W, you know what I mean? Yeah, you got to throw them up. But hiring sporting director, do you play a high line? As a red flag, ultimately, bruv. Do you play a high line? Do you know what it is? There's a way to play a high line, innit? You can play a high line without doing what Ange Postecoglou does. He does high line for life, mate. Literally, like the highest line of all highest lines. But as Ghosted says here, come on, you Spurs, 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 come on, you Spurs. In light of Lucas Moura, we are wearing that green kit, trying to instill some of that mentality from the famous night in Amsterdam. Some people have famous nights in Amsterdam. Some others have other nights in Amsterdam. I'm telling you what my nights in Amsterdam look like, but boy, we can't do that on stream. There is no success with a high line. Bayern, City, Spurs. I suppose if you look at it this season, yeah, Vincent Kompany is a very young manager though, and I feel like Bayern haven't been as good as they probably could with the team they've got due to the manager that they have lacking experience. That's what I think, honestly. Ooh. Yeah, people, you're gonna have to give me a hot sec. I need a quick toilet break. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely need a toilet break. Just give me a minute. What's good? What's good? What's good, people? We are back. Sorry for the delay. Just a quick toilet break, you know what I mean? I had to, yeah. But we got Jay in the house. Big up to my guy, Jords. Yo, Jords, I'm here till start of the second half. We're not looking too bad. Madhouse shit Lanky had to take the pen to get a goal. Should have been tell. I hear what you're saying. Ultimately, I think the penalty takers, and we see some consistency with that. I think we saw Tell take that penalty the other day because he needed to build to grow some confidence. And we've seen Solanke take the penalty this day because he needs to grow some confidence. So it's give and take. Sometimes it should be Tell, sometimes it should be Solanke, depending on who needs it. But regardless, the most important thing is that we scored the goal. The most important thing is that we got the job done. But, man, like Right Heart Lane, we will F this in the second half. I hope not. I bloody hope not. All right, that's a goal from Dallo, you know. I just see Dallo's goal. It's a little touch and finish. All right. Man United are doing their thing. Hooks did obviously confirm that they've been dominating on their side of things. Atletico Bilbao also 1-0 up due to a penalty. That is the first goal in the tie. There was a few goals in stoppage time. A few goals in that stoppage time of the first half. Currently 1-0 at the Deutsche Bank Park. And yeah, look, I'm feeling confident now. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling confident now. 1-0 up. Why should we not get the job done? There's no reason as to why we shouldn't. TK has been pretty much marked out of this game. Van der Ven doing a good job to cover the space that he's trying to, you know, gain running in behind. I think Romero hasn't stepped up too much in this one and has put in a more stellar performance. One that we should have seen on the weekend, but maybe because we're playing for more, there's more on the line in this one. They're just stepping up. United scumbag a result again. Swear, I hate them because they don't deserve nothing. Yeah, I agree with you. They don't deserve shit, man. But Right Heart Lane has got, I want Odebert on. I don't blame you for that. I think Odebert would be a great addition into this game currently. I expect Brennan Johnson to be taken off soon, but probably give it another 15 minutes or so. Second half is about to kick off. Come on, you Spurs! We're going to see Frankfurt attack quite a bit now. So it should shake up the game. It should make for more opportunities. But the second half has now begun. Spurs 1-0 lead. Can we take it into the semi-final where, at this moment in time, we will be playing Bodo Glimt? Who knows? Let's see how this goes. Big up, though, man. First time watching now. Big up to you, Right Heart Lane, man. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You know, tap the like button. It would be much appreciated. And I look forward to having you back on, man. We do call-in shows. We do... I do weekly shows. We'll be back tomorrow with Too Much of E, and that's 1:30 at 1:30 tomorrow. Spur of the moment. See you there, right, Lay, man. Enjoy the second half. I hope Spurs win. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Frankfurt are looking a lot more positive in this second half, trying to play it forward, trying to break us down, committing a lot more players forward. Rodrigo Bentancur has had a really good game so far, I must say. I think he's done really well. He's been intelligent on the ball. He's been moving it when it needs to. He's not been over-committing himself into challenges. And his positional discipline has been fairly good, sorry. His positional discipline has been fairly good. Vicario with a long ball down into the left-hand channel just goes off of the pitch. And Frankfurt looks to turn it over fairly quickly. But throwing into TK, who plays it into the middle of the park. Works its way back to the defenders. Over in the left-hand side. Back into the middle. and they're just moving it around at the back at the moment. As you can see, though, Spurs have set up with a not so high line. You're seeing us drop in a bit deeper. We're not trying to press that back line too much, commit too many players forward. You got Bergvall sitting fairly deep in front of that back line just to add a bit of protection there. Aye, too much of E though. Can't lie. 2 subscribers away, people. 2 subscribers away. 2 subscribers away. That's not many. Make sure you show some love, people. Yeah? Make sure you get in there. Van de Ven looking really solid this game as well. Clearly, that's speaking in the press conference made him switched on. He's ready for today. Double clearance. Brandon Johnson with the key challenge there. Goes out for a corner. Frankfurt have got a corner down on the right-hand side. Can they be dangerous? I hope not. Vicario, we need him to be... Oh, they opt for the short corner instead. Short and quick. Scary with the ball into the box. It's a dangerous one. Van de Ven headers away again. He's just a rock at the back right now. It's... What the heck? Ref, we were blowing on the counter. Yo, I swear down, my heart just jumped. They just took a free kick from about 40 yards out. Wasn't too sure if he was actually going to go for it, but he put a naughty whoop on it and it just guides itself left, just slightly left of the post. Vicario looks like he has it covered, but it's also one of those ones. If it's a little bit higher and a little bit to the right, that could easily deflect off the post and be in. Declan Rice settings, that was close, real close. It's just 40 minutes to go. We're just counting down. 40 minutes to go. Romero sweep up. Romero sweeps it, plays it short. Pedro Porro, easy pass. He always goes long. Opts for Solanke, who just can't bring the ball down. But this is where we got to take advantage today. We have substitutions. We have the advantage that we can make many attacking substitutions. They need to start from early. We need to make sure that they have not got the run on us, that they've not got the legs on us. We need to make sure we're playing at 100% for all of the games. So I expect to see at least 2 subs within the next 10 minutes. At least 2. Come on, Van Ven. Sweep it. Sweep it. Frankfurt got the ball on the edge of our box. Works down to the right-hand side. Destiny Udogie wins it. Goes out for a goal kick. It's going to be a tense second half. Yo, what happened to the chat? Honestly, what has happened to the chat today? Usually the chat in the watch-alongs are chatting to man, they're keeping man distracted, they're keeping man entertained, talking about other games, asking man questions. Where are you guys today? Because I can see there's people in here. More than enough people in here. Just no one wants to chat to Jords. I see it. Say less. Say less. I see what you man are on. Matisse Tell, jinking down that left-hand side. Plays it back to Udogie. Udogie. Oh, just a bit cheeky there. Definitely wasn't a foul. Definitely wasn't a foul. Get yourself up and run back. Get yourself up and run back. We're going to have to... Jed Spence needs to come on. I'd like to see Jed Spence and Odebert on this pitch. Change that whole right-hand side. Pedro Porro just keeps giving the ball away in possession too much, man. Yo, can we get the stream on to 20 likes? Oh, we're on 30 likes. Yeah, my team bugging. I was just, ignore me. Ignore me, people. Ignore me. Benton Core sweeping. Foul. They've got a lot of yellow cards right now. A lot. I'd expect a red to be given out in this game. If they don't be careful, I'd expect a red to be given out this game. We're doing really well to win our fouls. Is this a mime watch along, Jords? Why the silence? Do you know what it is, DB? I'll be real, yeah. Um, as you can see, the chat's not that active right now, so I'm generally just watching the game. I'm talking through the game at points, but I'm also having periods of silence because I'm just focusing on the game. There's not that many people in the chat that are chatting to man, so I'm generally just like doing a bit of both. But usually, if people are in here, ask man questions, talking, then man's just like I am right now. I'm talking to you guys as well as watching the game, but um, at the same time, when there's no one in here talking to man, I'm just watching the game. I'm doing an actual watch along, as in just watching. I'm trying to stay focused. It's an intense game, innit? I'm sure you can appreciate. Biggest game of the season for man. So I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing out on anything or any key actions that is going on. That's all it is. That's all it is still. But definitely not on mine watch along. You know, my bad. If I'm being way too quiet, I'm glad you called it out. You're a real one, DB, yeah? So you're allowed to call it out. Any of their fakes, yeah? They can't call it out like that. But no. Do you know what? Yeah, it's a fairly open game at the moment because it's only 1-0 and the goal we scored was a penalty. I'd be disingenuous to say we got them locked down. Now, I do think we're playing better than them and we've got them where we want them, but at the same time, we need to be better on the ball. We need to do better in the final third because they can easily come back into this. It's just a goal. They just need a little bit of luck. And with Spurs, us making mistakes is something that happens far too frequently. Yeah, so look, they're breaking on the counter attack now down the left hand side. Got the ball, puts the ball into the box, but Bergvall clears. He's had a few clearances today, man. Bergvall's been putting in that work defensively. He's been putting in that work. I need to take that out. And now moving the ball. Got the ball down the right hand side. And I've said this numerous of times now, but I do expect a change to be made real soon. I do expect a change to be made. Solanke wins the ball. What can he do with it? He finds Kulusevski. Kulusevski into Johnson. Johnson, can he keep it in? Plays to Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Oh, you've got to cross it there. You've got to cross it there. Kulu, man, you've got to put it across the box there, man. Oh, my Lord. Great work from the both of them. Pulls it back across. Tell's just waiting for it, literally on the penalty spot, but Kulu goes for it. I know he's been out for a few weeks, so it's understandable that he's hungry for a goal. But, bro, come on, man. You can't be selfish there. You just can't be selfish in those situations. Oh, Romero! Oh, it's a good little corner into the box. It finds itself floating right near the edge of the 6-yard box. Romero wins the header, climbs above everyone, but the ball just drifts right past the left-hand side of the post. Solanke was waiting there in case it bounced off to finish the ball, but very unlucky there. Very unlucky to not be 2-0 up. Bro, Maradona is out here watching Conference League football. I'm not surprised by that, man. I'm not surprised by that. He probably got a stake in the club or something. Let me find this picture. How is your game going anyway? How is your game going, Yasir? Because I can't lie, I know you guys won that first leg, but we all know no one's watching that shit, man. I'm sorry to tell you, is nobody watching the Conference League, bro. Absolutely no one. Maybe Maradona only. Madonna. Oh, I thought you said Maradona. Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe Madonna found her new babes at Legia, innit? Maybe she got a new Legia Warsaw babes. Or she's come for Cole Palmer. You know them way there. I know she like him young. Hey, Van de Ven sweeping up at the back. Gone. Yeah, Mickey's had a real good performance today. Defensively, Mickey and Romero, they're showing their seniority today. Kulusevski, he's got plenty of space to run into in front of him. Yes. Jinx one. Pedro Porro, man. He always loses the ball. Grenade launcher stuff. At every opportunity he gets, he's launching it. Reminds me a bit of myself. I can't lie. I can't lie. Every opportunity I get to play a long diagonal or shoot from 30 yards, I take it. I take it, bro. As much as I hate Pedro Porro, I respect it, innit? I respect it. Ball into the box from a corner. Kulusevski receives on the edge of the box. Back to Pedro Porro. Down the right-hand side, puts another cross into the area. Finds itself to Toe, who touches it down, takes a shot. Ooh! Ooh! Just couldn't keep it down there, but he took a look, nice little touch, does a fake shot, and then just tries to bend it, but doesn't really get the right connection on the ball. Ends up hitting underneath the ball a bit too much, and it just raises itself over the bar. Oh, Doggy down the left-hand side, plays the ball across the box, and it was a teasing ball right across the front of the 6-yard area. Not really too sure why no one has attacked it, but it seems like it was falling to Brennan Johnson, who would have just tapped it in. Was just about to finish that in the bottom corner, but it goes out for a corner to us. We are pressing. We look like we could get another goal. We need to keep on this. Keep on this onslaught. Let's get another one and then sharp shot. Pedro Porro with the ball into the area. It's an inside whip. Oh! Bentancur who wins the header, but this time it goes over the bar. Bentancur and Romero, definitely two of our most dangerous aerial players. Just need to do a bit better when they're getting connection onto that ball. But look, for anyone that hasn't already, I mean, this goes without saying, show some love, show some support on the channel, like the video, subscribe. And also, if you want to become a member, it is in the pinned comment. Become a delinquent, become a member of the channel. You get some exclusive videos, exclusive content before it comes out. I'm also working on doing a member show. We actually are working on doing a member show soon. So yeah, man. Let's get the memberships up. Let's show some love and become a member of the channel. If you saw my eyes there, just know that there was a potential penalty shout, which I'm sure is going to be looked at right now. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. He's lost his mind, that's TK. Never a pen. No, this is just disgusting dive from TK there. Absolutely disgusting dive. I just saw him go down in the box and it was next to Romero. My heart was pounding. I'm not going to lie. My heart was... When Romero's in that box and he's making challenges, we all know it's easily a foul or easily a red card. Like, it's just everything he does is more scrutinized than others. So, yes, I was extremely worried then. But fortunately for us... Fortunately for us, it wasn't a foul. It wasn't a foul that time. Corner. Romero wins it. Flicked on. Oof. Oof. It's 2-1. Leon have scored. Taliso It's now 2-1 in the leg at Manchester United. TK takes it down beautifully in our box. Oh my God. Oh, he's got support around him. We do well to crowd him out and to cut off all the options around him. But that was a great touch. I can't even lie. That was a great touch from TK. Just brought it down to his feet. Hey, bring this guy to Spurs. Are you mad? Yo. Just turns instantly. Got the ball at his feet, twisting, turning, moving back and forward. There's a few substitutions being warmed up on the Frankfurt side of things. Looks like they're looking to bring on their game changers. Is Ange Postecoglou gonna bring on his game changers? I need to see it. We've got 15 minutes to go. I would like to see Odeberg come on. Oh my God, Van der Ven. It's a poor touch. TK's in behind him. He's got the ball on the 1v1 on the right hand. On the right wing. Bergvall just tries to guide the ball out. But TK with a challenge to win it back and keep the ball in play. It goes forward. And then they're working their way back. They got Spurs that. Oh, it's just a lot of bad deflections there. Oh my Lord. Great save from Vicario. The ball's still bouncing around the area. We need to get rid of it. Bergvall, it's a scramble in our box right now. Who's there at the back post? No! Oh my Lord! It's just calamitous defending right there. The ball's just bouncing around. It literally, deflection after deflection, just falling into their half. We need to get control of the ball, but control of the game. Oh my Lord, man. This is so tight. This is so tight. Man, like AJ, but yeah. Big up Jords every time. Big up to you, AJ. 31 likes in the house. Can we get them a bit more? I would say more, but we ain't even got 31 people inside right now. So it is what it is. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you smash the likes. And if you have, share this with one of your friends so they can smash the likes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And don't forget, the boy E, too much of E, and that is number 2, much of E, all one word. 2 subscribers away from 1K. So go support the boy, go show some love, and help him get to 1K. It's 2-2 in the Manchester United game. I'm seeing it's 2-2 in the Manchester United game. I'm not gonna speak too much about the bottle job side of things, but things aren't looking so good over them sides. Love United. Touchline. Horizon. Zach. Where are you? Z. Where are you? United fans. 2-2. Hearts will be broken tonight. Hearts will be broken tonight. Lazio, 10 minutes to go in that game. Definitely one to look out for. Will they go through? Will Bodo Glimt go through? So they got Taliso score and Tagliafico Tagliafico. Hey, United, blow the ups. Pause. Trust me. Trust me, that's a good name. We're going to run with that one, Hyper. Kulusevski cuts it back on the left-hand side. Almost into Tell, but it's just cleared away. Which means suspension. Semi-final, maybe. Oh, nice Bergvaul's got. That weren't a foul, man. That weren't a foul. Very harsh foul given away to Bentancur there. But I don't know why Ange has not made any subs. I'm actually so confused as to why no subs have been made. It's like Ange is just accepting the game state for what it is, but we need a few new players on. Okay, I was wrong. I'm seeing substitutions right now. I think the first substitutions, Pap Sarr for Matisse Tell. Kulusevski's been shifted out onto that left-hand side, and you got Pap Sarr in the middle just to add some more bodies into that midfield, because I think it's been seen that we're being overrun. We also need some more fresh legs in there, but also someone who can do the pressing work. Kulusevski's not really been able to get onto the ball within the midfield areas. So if you have Pap Sarr now there, great challenge from Romero. Come on, last 10 minutes, Spurs. Let's go. Come on, you Spurs. Let's go. Athletic Club are also 2-0 up against Rangers. They've literally just put the ball in the back of the net, Nico Williams. So they are now confirmed the first team going through to the Europa League semi-final. All but confirmed. Very unlikely that Rangers do get another goal in this tie, considering Athletic are at home. Pap Sarr, just poor clearance. This is where we need to start wasting time. I think maybe if Andrew's smart, he might be wasting some of these substitutions for the last couple minutes of the game. Maybe if he's smart. Hey, man like Baines. What are you saying, Baines? What are you saying, bro? Feeling good right now. I can't lie. I'm feeling nice. Man United just conceded their second, and we now got last 10 minutes. You're damn right. It's squeaky bum time. Yeah? It doesn't need to be pretty. It don't need to be nice. Just need to see out the game. I just need to see solid. This is really where we should look to go 5 at the back. I don't know why Postecoglou doesn't do it, but I know it's only 1-0. But this is where the last 10 minutes, you take off one of your players in the front line, put in another man at the back and say, look, Ben Davies, you're going to go there. You're just going to header things away. Just get in between Romero and Van der Ven. Make sure that they know what they're doing. Keep the line deep. Talk to them. Yeah? Come on, guys. Focus. Yeah? Come on, guys. That's what I need to see. That's exactly what I need to see. I want to see another defender come on. I want to see out this game. But Kaz said Spurs are out. Kaz says a lot of rubbish. People are starting to realize this. Kaz says a lot of rubbish. Yeah? Kaz does not always make sense. I think I do. So come over this channel. Yeah? Not MUFC Kaz. Come to Durag Diaries if you want to hear sense. If you want to hear delusion, my guy, MUFC Kaz. Show some love. Big up Kaz, though. Well, I hope so, man. No penalties. No penalties. I don't want penalties more than anything just because I can't be asked to sit here and watch this for another half hour. The game has been all right, but it's not been that exciting. Like, fuck, they're in their half. Oh, my God, no! Oh, we catch life! We've just caught life. We've caught life twice with this Christensen youth. They get the ball down on their left-hand side. They play the ball in behind, put a cross into the box that takes a deflection of Romero, and it just perfectly falls back into Christensen's path. Problem is, he receives it on the first touch, takes a shot, and just doesn't get the right connection. Also, on the left-hand boot, he couldn't bend it enough to wrap itself into that side netting. So it just goes wide of the post. But it was a good shot, good bit of play, and it's just danger. Yet again, like we're showing why we have so much defensive deficiencies this season. It's so easy to break down that. We had 5 people in front of our goal line. None of them managed to block that ball or attack it. Just got to do better there. Just got to do that little bit better. Oh, this is going to be a tense last 10 minutes, people. Tense last 10 minutes. And Ange doesn't seem to want to make any changes. Even throw Archie Gray in there. Someone. Just some more defensive stability, bro. Boy. Danso, how do I even forget Danso's on the bench? This is crazy, Baines. We've got Danso on the bench and he's not even getting no minutes. 5 at the back. That's exactly what I'm saying. We go 5 back. I forgot. I was saying Ben Davies. We have Danso. Get Danso on ASAP. Like right now. Oh my God. Christensen again. Oh my Lord. We're so lucky. Oh my Lord. We're so lucky. He just doesn't get the right connection again. The ball just falls to him on the right-hand side. And he just kicks underneath it into... We have been caught live that this Christensen is washed. We're so lucky that we've got a right back. The chances all fall into a right back. Solanke, Kulusevski's through. Kulusevski's through. Can he... Oh, he just drags it wide, man. Take some time. Take a touch. Yeah? Just running with it. Thinking too fast. Sometimes be a bit slow. Take it time. Slow it down. Finally, bro. Ange has got someone he's got someone down there watching, you know. He's got someone down there watching Durag Diaries, and I see why. I see why. Because clearly you fucking need some notes, yeah? Danso for someone in the front line, get him down to the back. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time, man, honestly, because I don't know what the delay was. I don't know why we've only made 3 substitutions in this game, to be honest. I feel like more substitutions could have been made. Last 10 minutes of the tie. Spurs leading by 1 goal. Lazio leading by 1 goal. Last few minutes left in their tie. They're a few minutes ahead of us. They're in the 89th minute. It's looking very likely that we're going to be playing Bodo Glimt in the next round in the semi-final of the Europa League. Man United level right now with Lyon. They are going to extra time. Is this 5 at the back? Yeah, it is. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, look, I've got Danso putting in the work. Look, we're keeping the line high. Yes, this is what I want to see. Just focused on that back line. That's all what I'm watching right now. I'm just focused on that back line. Ball over the top. El Yawahi wins it. Bergval with the clearance. And Frankfurt have just got everyone forward, just asking questions of our backline, putting in cross after cross. Oh no. Romero slips. The clearance isn't good enough. They find it to TK again somehow. How he's got so much space in the box, I don't know. Oh, they've got a corner. They've got a corner. Bro, I cannot stomach injury time. I can't stomach any of this. I don't need any more minutes of this game. I just want the game to be finished. Let's get this corner away. Let's get this corner away. They put a ball into the box. TK wins it. And it goes out for a goal kick. All right. Slow it down. Slow it down. Time wasting time. Shameless settings, but we need to start time wasting. Yeah? We need to start playing the game the right way. Red card for Leon. No way. Not at this minute. Who gets a red card in the 90th minute? Corentin Tolisso, the guy that scored, got them a red card. This is poor, man. This is poor from Leon. Hopefully they managed to see it through to the penalty shootout, man. Shit. Well, we haven't deserved this, to be honest. No, we haven't, Beans. That's the thing, yeah. We haven't deserved many of the games that we've won in this Europa League. Even when we beat AZ Alkmaar, it was very shaky. When we beat Elfsborg, it was shaky. When we beat Hoffenheim, it was shaky. I don't remember us playing a convincing win in the Europa League since the first couple games of the group stage. And this is my problem. Even going into this Bodo Glimt game, it's like, oh yeah, we could have a decent game against Bodo Glimt, but away from home, we're not going to have a good one. And then you can look at the games ahead of that, and in the final, like, yeah, it's just getting through is the most important thing. And I'm going to focus on the positives today. That's all we can do, Baines. We literally can't take nothing else from our season apart from this. So we got to focus on the positives whilst we can. I'm seeing the scores up on the other side. Just trying to see if there's any change in these games. We've lost 9 of our last 13 away matches, people. 9 of our last 13 away matches we've lost. You know. Now you understand why I had no hope for this game. Even just watching this, I'm sure people watching this now understand why I had literally zero hope in this fixture. Perhaps this deflection is Frankfurt's winning the corner. My like Javel Moore. Big up to you, my bro. Oh, hope Spurs win the Europa League, brother. I hope so too. Kulusevski's bombing down the left-hand side. He's got plenty of space in front of him. He better go to that corner flag and win something here. Just make sure you win a corner. Yeah, try to draw that foul. Win. Yeah. Bentancur, play the ball in. 5 minutes of added time, man. Let's just work that ball. Work that ball. Where's Romero? Oh, he's there. He's there. I was thinking, why is there no one in that back line there? Goalkeeper and Solanke are both down. Frankfurt are attacking regardless. They better not blow that whistle now. Last few minutes. Sorry, I'm mad locked in right now, people. I can't even lie. Super locked in. I'm not even trying to look away from my screen. Just to let you guys know, though, Atletico did win their game. They are confirmed winners in that time. Lazio have got a second goal. 93rd minute. Tijani Noslin. They equalized. Lazio have got a second goal. 93rd minute. So you got 2 games going into extra time so far. Lazio and Bodo Glimt are 2-2 on aggregate, whilst Man United and Lyon are 4-4 on aggregate. They're just getting corner after corner after corner. We just need to make sure we're batting them away, man. We need to bat these corners away. Baines, tell me about it, bro. Like, just keep possession, like, and all of them just want to do long passes. Pedro Porro, grenade launcher FC, man. Go on, Udogi, win that 1v1 battle. Just win that 1v1 battle. Nice, nice, nice. Wins the throw-in. Let's take our time now. Tech time, tech time. Slow wine, slow wine. Alright, that's what I need to see right now. Tech time, tech time. Slow wine, slow wine. Yo. Wasting time. Wasting time now. I can't believe. I always thought Lazio were going to do something in this leg. And I just kept an eye on that game for the whole time. They managed to get a goal in the 93rd minute. The 93rd minute, they managed to get a goal. Let me see what that goal looks like. I need to see. That must have been limbs. Absolute limbs. The last time I've seen limbs as a Spurs fan was when me and Bainesy were down at the stadium. We got robbed in the Champions League. Yeah, we got robbed. Sporting Lisbon, when we scored that 2-1, stadium going mental. We thought we scored one of the worst offside decisions ever given. And hey, it was limbs though. I can't even lie. Those celebrations to this day, I don't think I've ever had better celebrations in the Spurs stadium. That was just nuts. It was nuts. I do have to say. We went mental, bro. We went absolutely mental. People like, we lost our mind. And that was disaster. But to be fair, it was a disaster because we got robbed. It was literally, we got robbed. I'm just seeing the Lazio go back now. And as if they scored from a corner, man. That's the worst way to concede in the last minute is a corner. Because you just know. I can't believe it. I can't believe Man United didn't win. And you said it at half time. You did say at half time that you feel like you guys are going to draw. You did say it. Don't let the record get messed up. And I did say, bro, don't write them off. Across into the box. Last minute remaining. Oh, Bentancur. Romero, what's he doing there? Romero's lost his mind. He's trying to get a red card. Romero's lost his mind, bro. Romero's actually lost his mind. Like, Romero has damn sure lost his mind. This guy's got no fucking ball knowledge. No ball IQ. No ball IQ at all. Because no footballer in their right mind dives in the 90th minute like that, just giving away yellow cards. He's like, yeah, give me a fine. Like, idiot. They've got a corner. Last kick of the game. Last kick of the game. 7 minutes into extra time. Spurs, don't do it to me. Spurs, don't do it to me. Aye. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. The ball's just bouncing up. It's bouncing up around the area. It's bouncing up around the area. It's cleared away. Is the referee going to call the... Is he going to blow the whistle? Yes! Come on! Come on! That's what I like to see! That's what I like to see! Come on! Into the semi-final we go! Yeah? It's about time Spurs do something this season! Come on, you Spurs! The flag's up for a reason! The flag's up for a reason! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah? Semi-final settings. That's how I'm feeling. Hold that, you schnitzel pussies, as SDFC comes in there and says. Yeah? Hold that one. Sausage FC, you ain't got nothing for me. And as AB says, big up to Bainesy for the super chat in the building. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah? Come on, you Spurs. 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 Yeah? Big up the Spurs. Well done. Bring on the final. Bring on the semi-final, I must say. I ain't going to be like Arsenal fans. I ain't going to start talking about the game against Man United or Atletico Madrid in the final early on before we talk about the game against potentially Lazio or Bodo Glimt, because that's going to be the tough one. That is going to be the tough one. So we've got to make sure we keep an eye out for that. But, hey, come on, you Spurs! Come on, you Spurs! As Bainesy says here, man, big up Bainesy every single time, showing his support whenever he can. Appreciate it. Big time. 2 semi-finals in one season. Are you not entertained? Hey, 2 semi-finals in one season. Are you not entertained? Maybe and in. Hey, big up AB Bainesy with the super chat. Yeah. Ange in. Is that now the conversation we need to start having? Are we going to start talking about Ange as if he should be a long-term person for the Spurs job? Now in his second semi-final, in his second season, he did say he always wins things in his second season. Well, I damn sure hope so, but he is winning so far this year. He's got himself into a good position. Can we get it done in this semi-final? Can we get it done in this semi-final? Let's go, Samba. We didn't feel confident, but we're back now. We are back now. And in until we're out. No, I'm not backing that one. I'm not all the way there. I'm not all the way there. But you know, I'm looking forward to the semi-final now. It gives me some more watch-alongs to do because people now don't really be doing watch-alongs. But we got more watch-alongs planned. We've got more watch-alongs planned. We done it. We are through. We are through. Congrats, Phil James. Yes, big up. You know what? Not congrats to me. Congrats to all Spurs fans. We're through to the semi-finals. We haven't won anything yet. But it's a start. It's a start. It gives us something to look forward to still, man. I'm gonna flip-flop hard. Pause on the hard, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Bainesy. I'll be real. I definitely don't blame you. Maybe Ange had to sacrifice himself. Maybe it's 5D chess. You know what? I think Ange might be smarter than us all. He might be smarter than us all. Ange really might be a step ahead of all of us Spurs fans. But we did it, bro! I'm at 1K. Thank you so much, Jords. Hey, yo. That's what I'm saying. Spurs get the win. And on the full-time whistle, man like E makes his way up to the 1K. He's part of the gang. And that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, people. The community working hard. The community getting the job done. Making sure that we get the boy to 1K. I'm glad we got the boy to 1K. That was the aim for the day. Let's get E up to 1K. And we done it. So E is now part of, monetization gang. Yeah. So now you've definitely got to watch more of his videos. Make sure you don't be skipping those ads too, because he's living the good life now. You know them way there, living the good life. More than anything though, 1K. It's a big accomplishment, especially for his channel. He's only done like 100 videos or something like that, bro. That's not that much. I mean, I've done like 150 videos to get 1K. It's a hard grind, bro. It's a hard grind. I didn't even turn this timer off. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Let me turn off the timer. 2-6 people. Reset counter timer. I'm gonna continue. All right, pan. Spurs have won though, man. Who do we want? Bodo Glimt or Lazio? I'm gonna say Bodo Glimt, innit? Because Lazio is gonna be one of those teams where it's gonna be tough away from home, man. Tough. I hate playing Italian teams, but I would take either or, innit? I'll be honest. Like, it's one of those ones. Whether you want to get to the final or not, you need to beat all the teams ahead of you. Whether it's Bodo Glimt, whether it's Lazio, we're still gonna have to verse Atletico Bilbao on that other side because they're gonna get through and they're gonna be dangerous. So regardless, I think it's one of those ones. We take whoever we can get, Beans. But Spurs win WrestleMania on the weekend. Cena to beat Cody. Cena's... Yeah, you can't see him. You can't see him. So if you're watching that match, I don't know what's going to be happening because you can only see one of the guys. But what did I say? Correct score. In fact, Rose, you come in with the wrong score. And then I told you show good vibes. And then you were like, do you know what? It clicked. It clicked for you. So big up. You did get this correct scoreline. Eva, we are on Eva. Oh yeah, Eva, we are on good side. Yeah, you're right. We are on the good side. But what did I say, brother? The Oracle. And now you're gonna believe us. Adam Paul, you might be right. The Oracle might be here. The Oracle might be here. Big up to Adam Paul. And in. Do you know what? That's a good conversation, but that is a conversation that I'm not going to have. It's going to be a conversation that is being held by the guy, Spotlight on Spurs, Luke, Jay. Who else is going live on that live? Luke, Jay, and someone else are going live. I had it in my head. Luke, Jay, Dan, and Chris Hubble. They're going to be going live literally within a moment, literally within the next 5 minutes. So I'm going to send you guys over to there. What I need you to do is hit a DRD raid in the chat. Durag Diary raid, Delinquent raid, whichever one it is, you put a DRD raid in the chat to let them know where you came from, where you're repping, where you're supporting, and also make sure you show some love to Luke, man. That's a real new channel. He's trying to put some good conversations together. He is an Anjin fan. That's his only slight. He's definitely an Anjin fan, but being Anjin doesn't make his ball knowledge any less than any of ours. He actually knows what he's talking about. And today, I mean, stocks are going back up. The stocks are going back up. So maybe you might want to buy it. Maybe you might want to ask him where the price is at so you can get in while it dip. But Ange, the modern day Ramos, and we carrying on like West Spam when they won the Conference League. We are. Conference League definitely easier, but we are carrying on and we are moving like that right now. We are moving like that. But yeah, man, look, people, big up to everyone that's been inside. Big up to everyone that's shown their support so far. Really, really appreciate it. We're on 37 likes, which is nuts, to be honest, because I don't even think we've ever had 37 people in here. So that is that's huge. Can we get this to 40 likes? Would be much appreciated for anyone that is watching, anyone that hasn't watched, is watching, but that hasn't liked the video already. But yeah, man, look, people, I'm going to send you over to Spotlight on Spurs now. Last message. Come on, let's build on this result and finish on the high. No doubt about that, Roson. I hope we can finish on the high. Let's build upon this result. The Durag is on, and it's not for a Spurs funeral. It's for Spurs win. Come on, you Spurs. Durag Diaries, we are out.